It's Sunday evening. You've got a drink and you're talking to some weebs. You've had a great weekend, but the con is nearly over.
Hello, I'm Bison. Time marches on, and before you know it, you'll be back home suffering from post-con blues. No, stop. Not that kind of blues. Fire that producer. Post-con blues, also known as post-con depression or real-life-itis, is a very serious affliction that affects many nerds. We've put together a guide of survival tips to help get through it.
Post-con time off.
It's best to have some time off after a convention. Going straight back into the workforce usually doesn't go so well.
Going back to work the next day probably means leaving the convention early.
Bye every... Usually a single day off is all you need to reaccustom yourself to a non-convention lifestyle. You may be tempted to take off more days, but that also doesn't go so well.
The longer you have off, the more likely you are to be hit by the 5 stages of con grief. Denial.
No, I'm not doing a 5 stages of grief bit. They've been disproven by many...
Anger.
Hey, don't cut me off, arsehole. That's really rude. I was trying to tell you something.
Bargaining.
Look, just let me tell you why I don't want to do this joke, and maybe we can go out for ice cream.
Depression.
We're doing this joke, aren't we?
Acceptance.
Oh, it's over. Guess that wasn't so bad. So remember, have some time off, but not too much.
Post-con comfort.
Conventions can be exhausting. What with running around to all the panels, doing your cosplay shoots, and walking a mile to and from your hotel because the Hilton sold out of rooms so fast this time round. So very, very fast. So make sure you go to bed early. Why am I still awake? We all like to comfort eat, but that can mean different things to different people. If you felt like you've eaten a lot of junk food over the weekend and want to, detox a bit, you should probably cook yourself a nice healthy meal. Of course, if you want to take away and get some Chinese or pizza, feel free to do that. Do what's best for you. £10? Will a Sonic Nendoroid figure do?
Post-con socialising.
It's important to keep up with your friends after a convention. And let's face it, you don't have any real-life friends, you go to anime conventions. Just kidding. Or am I? Going to a convention is a great way to make friends. On Facebook. Make sure you are careful who you accept a friend request from, though.
Yeah. Oh, God, no.
Of course, don't remember to write your essay-long status update just to let your friends and new friends know just how important they are to you. Even though they're just going to skim it and look for their name and what you said about them. But it's the thought that counts. Follow this guide and you should have a much better post-con. Back to you, Bison.